There's a new exhibit honoring African-American World War II veterans on display in the Horry County Museum.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is there live with a look at the exhibit and some of the students who helped put it together. Good morning, Amanda.
That's right. We're talking about this new exhibit, and you guys actually provided the space here at the museum.
Yeah, we're really excited. This is the second opportunity for the Horry County Museum to work with Athenaeum Press and Coastal Carolina University on another history project. And this one is about African-American soldiers from World War II up until the desegregation period. So students at Coastal Carolina University have put together this exhibit that they are in the middle of construction to host for the public starting on Thursday.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So it's coming down to those final hours. They'll be getting it all ready and ready to present. And you guys are opening it up and inviting anybody to come.
We certainly are. So the reception will be from 3 to 5 on Thursday. The public is welcome to come join us. We do ask you to give a call at the museum at 915-5320 and let us know that you're coming.
How does the museum feel about being able to do something like this, you know, collaborate with the students?
You know, this is one of those things that is just so many facets to it. Obviously, it's great for the museum because we have an opportunity to put together an exhibit like this for the public. It's great for the university. It's great for the students. So it's a win-win-win all the way around for everybody involved. And it's really special to us, not just that we have a new exhibit that is going to commemorate African-American soldiers here on Memorial Day weekend,
right,
but it's also a great opportunity for us to reach out and connect to our local university and become a bigger part of them as a teaching university and us as a teaching museum.
Sure, well, great learning opportunity and opportunity in general. What other exhibits do you have going on at the museum right now?
So recently we changed and put in an exhibit on education in Horry County and school sports, which is really colorful and some really neat things in there. We've got an exhibit on the Henrietta, which was the largest wooden sailing vessel ever made in South Carolina and was made right here in Horry County.
Oh, wow.
And of course we've got the William Van Auken Green photographs, which feature photographs from the 1930s and 40s in Gallants Ferry, Ainer area of Horry County.
Nice.
On display in our photo gallery.
So when you come tomorrow for the reception, you can check out all that stuff.
That's right.
And you know, come out and support the students and see all the hard work, because they've been working hard, haven't they?
They certainly have.
Yeah, and we'll be talking to some of the students coming up in a little bit. Back to you.
All right, pretty exciting stuff out there as well. There's going to be a celebration marking the opening of the exhibit as well. That's tomorrow from 3 until 5 o'clock.
And it is open to the public, but you do not need, or you do need a reservation for reception, so you need a reservation. Just call 349-5099 to save your spot.
Should be a pretty cool ceremony there, and as you mentioned, it's, you know, opening just before Memorial Day weekend. A pretty cool thing.
Really perfect. I'm hoping they did that on purpose.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good planners out there at the Horry County Museum.
Yes.
5:45 this morning. School may be out, but the work of several CCU students lives on at the Horry County Museum. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth has a look at the new exhibit honoring a special kind of World War II veteran.
I'm a left-handed person, so it's all messed
Yeah,
up.
you know, they're putting me to work this morning. They've got this exhibit. You got to get it ready by tomorrow, Stephen. So we're painting early in the morning.
We're painting, yes. That's exactly what we're doing.
Now, you're one of the students. How did you get involved with this whole process?
Well, I was a part of the school library, and I was interning there with digital archives. And so I got involved with this project. They kind of just pulled me in. And I helped with the digital archive. I helped narrate the story and go through the research, the tons of research that we had to put together.
Yeah, you guys put in what, like 1 or 2 hours?
Yeah, just 1 or 2, yeah. Just only a few.
Many, many hours of research. But
Yes.
this has to be exciting, seeing this come to fruition and making this whole exhibit right here at a museum.
Oh yeah, this is like the greatest thing I've accomplished so far. So hopefully, you know, it only goes up from here. Hopefully this is not my greatest accomplishment, but this is pretty great, yes.
Is there anything in particular, like a favorite part that you have of this exhibit?
So putting the digital archive together was really great because I got to point people in the direction of where to go with research. And so that was really great. And actually just this part right now is awesome. Just
The
seeing
painting?
it come to fruition. Yeah, the painting, of course. Carrying these ginormous walls up the spiral staircase. No, just narrating the story and seeing it come to fruition. It was awesome.
Right. Well, tell me the story. And how's your painting going over there?
It's not as good as yours. I think you have a natural
Well,
talent.
I get the second coat, so that's a little easier. But
Yeah.
I think you're going to have to take over because this is all the farther I can go up.
All right.
But this is really great, and you know, people can come out and see this, especially tomorrow when you guys have the big reception. So come out. These students have worked really hard on this and it's starting to look pretty good.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Amanda. There's going to be a celebration marking the opening of the exhibit. That celebration's tomorrow from 3 until 5. It is open to the public, but you do need a reservation for the reception. Just call 843-349-5099 to save your spot.
Well, there's a new exhibit honoring African-American World War II veterans on display at the Horry County Museum.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is there live with a look at the exhibit and some of the students who helped put it together. Good morning, Amanda.
That's right. Good morning. Leanne is one of those students, and you helped with this whole exhibit. You guys are putting it up now. What's it like to see it all coming together?
It's really amazing to see our entire project go from kind of just a flat surface on our computer screens or scribbled notes in my notebook to actual walls that were very heavy, and we had to carry up the stairs. Thanks to everyone who helped out with that. But it is amazing to see it really come to fruition, and I can't wait to have people come in and look at it and everyone see all the hard work we've done.
It's kind of exciting. This wall right here is done, and you can kind of take a look around. You see this nice wall that we've helped you paint this morning, and you talked about carrying the walls, but that's not the hard part. The hard part has been researching and doing all this work that you had to do to put this together.
Definitely, and a lot of the oral histories that we had to work with from Dr. Morehouse, just wading through all of that information was a big part of it, and getting to know those individuals that we had oral histories from. And one of the most amazing parts of it was we actually got to travel to Washington, D.C. and meet some of those veterans. So that was really a part when these stories that we were just listening to or reading on the computer actually were real people in front of us. So that was amazing, and I can't wait for one of the veterans' sons is coming down to see the project. So I really hope that he's proud of it when he gets to see this piece of history.
Oh, that's fantastic. Definitely making a difference, and everybody's invited to come check it out at the reception tomorrow. Back to you.
There's going to be a celebration marking the opening of that exhibit tomorrow. It's from 3 until 5.
It is open to the public, but you do need a reservation for the reception. Just call 349-5099 to save your spot. School may be out, but the work for several CCU students is live on the Horry County Museum.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth has a look at the new exhibit honoring a specific kind of World War II veteran. Good morning, Amanda.
With Allie Crandall, the instructor, and tell me a little bit about this exhibit.
Sure, absolutely. So this exhibit is just one of 3 projects that we've taken on this year. All of them entirely student produced. We give them a concept and then they figure out the rest. So this particular exhibit came from 52 oral histories that our professor Dr. Maggie Morehouse did on African American veterans during World War II. And so you can see here that we have little quotes throughout each of these oral histories on each of the soldiers of World War II that really tell about their experience in a segregated army. And then we're really going to be taking them through the entire experience, all the way from them joining the military, all the way until after they returned home to a segregated United States, and many of them became foot soldiers in the civil rights movement, from foot soldiers on the home front.
And you can see it's coming together, and it will be ready by tomorrow afternoon, because that's when you have the big celebration, inviting anybody to come see this. Just contact the museum and let them know you're on your way. But come, you know, the students have been working so hard on this exhibit, so it's going to be great. Back to you.
Definitely very cool. Get out there and check it out. As Amanda mentioned, there's going to be that celebration marking the opening of the exhibit. That's tomorrow from 3 until 5.
That's right. It's open to the public, but you do need a reservation. So you need a reservation for the reception. Just call 349-5099 to save your spot.